Hello, MACPA members. I have some exciting news to share with you today, and we actually have three really big announcements. All of them are substantial steps in the long tradition of Maryland's CPAs leading our profession. With me today for this announcement are Tom Hood, CEO of MACPA and the Business Learning Institute, Jackie Brown, COO of MACPA and BLI, and Lexi Kessler, the incoming chair of MACPA. I'm Avenette Blanding, the current chair of the MACPA, and I am happy to share the first bit of incredible news with you. Tom Hood, our CEO for the last 23 years and an MACPA member since 1982, has been selected to be the Executive Vice President of Business Engagement and Growth for the association. Tom, congratulations on this wonderful new transition in your career. We are so excited for you. What can you tell us about this move for you?
Well, thank you, Avenette. And, having to tell, first I told Jackie once I found out about it and I accepted the offer, and that was hard. And then telling you, and I remember you're chair in the middle of this pandemic, and I have to call you up and give you that news, which you took surprisingly well, actually. And then there's Lexi too, who's incoming chair, and she's like, "Well, what did you do this to me for?" Anyhow, the first I have to say that the day I passed the CPA exam, my boss, who was a CFO, Don McConnell, actually a member, he sat me down and said I have to join both AICPA and MACPA, and I've been a member ever since. So this profession means a lot to me, and MACPA has been my home and will always be my home as a professional. Now, our mission has always been to transform the profession Maryland first, and this new role at the AICPA, at the association, allows me to continue that at a level, and I'll never, ever forget my Maryland roots. In fact, I'll be working from Maryland. So I'm going to say the hashtag Maryland CPA Proud still goes on with me. I'm excited about this is that over the last few years, we've been working on succession, and our leadership team, as I've said, has been forged in the fire of COVID. I mean, our team led us through this incredible time and extremely successful. We're on budget. We've done some amazing things, and so they're ready. They're ready to take it to the next level, and I'm proud of that fact. I think MACPA will be even more focused on community engagement and continue the Future Ready work by distributing BLI learning. And then finally, the tradition of legislative advocacy will continue, but with my help as a volunteer to continue doing that. I'm still a Maryland member, a past chair, and I'll take my rightful place in the tundra with all of our great past leaders. And I feel like I'm leaving at a time when our association, our leadership, our board of directors, all of you are in a better position than ever. So since I'll be leaving MACPA soon, I get to share our second piece of incredible news, and that is Jackie Brown, our COO, Deputy Executive Director, MACPA leader for over 40 years, has been selected by our board of directors to be the next CEO of the MACPA. Congratulations, Jackie. And good. I think I just want to say why this is so great, because I wouldn't want to leave MACPA just to anyone. And Jackie's skill and history, 40 years, and she was my first mentor and friend as I became chair of the Electronic Data and Word Processing Committee. So I've gotten to know her and work with her in all those years as a member, as a volunteer, and then as a leader. She had experience in every major function of the association, public relations, membership, CPE. So I like to say we're in good hands, and the best days of MACPA are ahead of us. So with that, Jackie.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Tom. And Tom and many others know that I never aspired to this position, but I've grown up in the profession and I've been inspired by the profession, and I consider it a real honor to be asked to continue leading this great profession, Maryland first. So, but one thing you all need to know and must know is that I would never be able to say yes to stepping into Tom's really big shoes without a tremendous team taking this field with me. And one of the things I've always loved to do is help develop people and their God-given strengths. And so succession planning will continue to be strong. My hope is that members and many others we consider stakeholders won't feel a change at all, except, of course, missing Tom a lot. I'm really excited for him. I'm really excited for the rest of the team. They're excited, and we can't wait to work with Lexi, our incoming chair, to make MACPA more future ready than ever. And I just wanted to invite Lexi to share the third announcement.
Thank you, Jackie. And I'm so looking forward to working with you. And Tom, I just hope it wasn't something I said. So, as most of our members know, the State Society has a strong track record and history of talent leadership coming from the organization, from our state. And MACPA as well gave birth to the Business Learning Institute, also known as BLI. And BLI has proven a strategic learning partner for the profession, not just the members in the state of Maryland, but nationally as well. And the investment by the association members for many years was to fulfill the commitment to ensure that our members were future ready. And that has been no better demonstrated than this past year as a result of the pandemic, where our members had to pivot and they had to go from reacting to becoming proactive. And BLI was key in supplying our members with the skill set that was needed to be successful in making that pivot. And now I'm excited to announce that BLI has sprouted its wings and is being acquired by the AICPA. And it's incredible news, a great sign of the success, and it's fantastic for our members, and here is why. First of all, MACPA's learning in CP will continue as before, and BLI will continue to be the power engine behind it. In terms of functionality, quality, and breadth of CPE, MACPA will be the first one to benefit from BLI. In addition, the sale of BLI positions us with a capital infusion that will help to support the members for many years to come, even decades. And although BLI has always benefited the Maryland members first, it has influenced the profession nationally and globally. And I think that this is demonstrated so much more so now by the fact that we're making this transition with the AICPA. So now I want to turn it back to our soon-to-be CEO to tell you what to expect for the future.
Well, Lexi, I really have to start with saying we have a fantastic board. It represents every segment of the profession and is diverse in every sense as well. And I want to sort of end with what won't change. We've always been here to help members connect to the resources, to the partners, to other members that can help them and protect their license, the ability to do great work in Maryland, and which every CPA proved in 2020 was more important than ever. And the ability to connect, protect, and achieve great things in your career. So a big congratulations to Maryland members for their success in enabling MACPA to make this move. And to our own member, Tom Hood, proving that Maryland is leading the profession more than ever, further than ever into the future. So thank you to our team, our members, our board, and to Tom. I even add any final words.
Yes. So I expected that you might cry. And you did a great job. This really does embody what MACPA represents. Here you are, our leader. We know how much we appreciate you and love the work that you do for the MACPA, but we are thrilled that you're able to do this at a much broader scale for the association and really impact all of the members of the profession. Maryland first, but all the members of the profession. So as much as we are going to miss you, we are extremely excited for you, and we know that you will continue to connect, protect, and achieve for Maryland members and beyond. And with that, we would say to all of our members that if you have any questions, concerns, comments, you want to congratulate Tom yourself, feel free to connect with us. We're on social media. You all know we have lots of handles, so you can connect with us on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Instagram. You can contact the MACPA's offices. Tom will be available for a short period, and the board is also welcome to receive your input, and we look forward to hearing from you.